Danica Patrick joining us, and you're in the midst of the NASCAR sprint race going on right now, this race for the Cup. Tell me how weather really does play a big factor in these races.
Obviously, if it rains, we can't race at all.
Because you got no windshield wipers.
Well, there's no wipers, and we'd probably all just end up in the wall, so it's very slippery out there. So no racing in the rain. When it gets hot out, which is about to happen, hopefully soon enough, the track gets really slippery and greasy. It's almost like the oils come out of the surface, and it makes it really difficult out there. It usually makes whatever issue you have with the car worse because the car doesn't have as much grip. So the best time for us is the very beginning of the morning when it's nice and cool, or at the end of the day, which is usually about that 5 o'clock hour, which is why we call it happy hour, because you go happily faster.
I look in these cars, I've seen a couple of them, you look inside, it's incredibly spare, uncomfortable.
Oh yeah.
And you have no air conditioning.
No, it's not luxury inside necessarily. It's all about performance. It's all about lightweight. It's all about only what you need in there. So I mean, even this past weekend, it wasn't that warm out, so I didn't put my AC unit for my helmet blowers because it was 10 pounds. So we were like, leave it out.
Wait, you got a helmet?
There's cooling devices in there. Otherwise, we would just melt inside. So there's a helmet blower, a back blower. I have a chest blower, and then there's a window fan that blows. Blower? Well, it actually goes. It's a piece that goes underneath inside of my suit, and there's a hole that comes out for it to plug into a hose, and that hose blows cool air inside of me. So it gets really hot in those cars, and we're about to enter into the warmth of summer.
I don't think anybody realizes just how difficult this sport is.
If you were to just jump right into it, it's difficult. But when it's your job and you've been doing it and building up, you start off in go-karts having fun on a Saturday night, and then all of a sudden it's your life.